Hey, what's up, guys, and how's it going? My name is Funky D, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Today, we are going to be doing a side story. We're going to be doing Trust. Seems like it has something to do with Monica and Sayori from the thumbnail of the story, so we'll just check this out. I also have a part 2, so we'll check that out after we finish Trust Part 1. With that being said, let's go ahead and begin the side story of it, and let's see exactly what we're going to get ourselves into. Oh, it's some new music too. Nice. Okay, I like that. Oh, it's a slideshow. Okay, nice. That's the stairs where we saw we saw Yuri self-harming. She doesn't need to go through that. Okay, here's Monica. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I missed the bait club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm starting to lose confidence. Monica is the only member of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going about this wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The headline is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over the other club interests? I can just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on a vision. A vision? But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on her desk, deep in thought. But before she realized it, the recent nights of staying up too late start to catch up to her. It's so quiet and the noise of the air conditioner is so soothing. That's what it is like whenever I'm sleeping and I have my AC on. It's like so satisfying just to hear that. Just a fucking... So we have a random girl. Hello? Oh, Sayori. Suddenly a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I never do this. Is this the napping club? Hey! The napping club, I like this. No, this is Monica pauses. Hey, yo, this music is kind of bussin'! I like this. Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is in fact the literature club. This is a literature club. Yay, I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm sorry, it was like so unprofessional of me to do that. Don't apologize, I do that all the time. Oh, did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? Well, we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be vice president. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know. I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I have a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was joking about the vice president thing too. I would make a terrible vice president. I'm sure that Monica tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know how much about Sayori. I'm sorry that this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after I found a few more members at least? Well, no, I want to join now. Really? Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell how hard you've been working. You're doing amazing and you should be proud of it, you know? So, let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing else, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica. That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up, but you're smiling. So here's what I want to ask. Was Monica actually taking control of the people like Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki? Because from what it seems like right here, it doesn't seem like that she is. Something that she just, like, Sayuri just showed up, been friends with her, something like that. I don't really know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glanced at the flyer on her desk and realizes her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit club members. I could do that. Cool. And I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. So, like, you know, a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I needed to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayuri suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then lets go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. You know, I think you guys can really use a hug too, so I'm just going to give you guys a fucking hug. Cause why not, boys? Huggy. Huggy. Look at that. Huggy. Look at that. You see that, boys and girls? Funky D-Rays give the best hugs, especially when I've been working out. I got that chest, you know what I'm saying? Besides, Sayuri whispers loudly, hug energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayuri is very different from her, Monica feels her spirits lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found a new club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to think really hard about tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Alright. Is that it? Or, oh, there's more. A day passes, and the time comes for the literature club. Monica and Sayuri to reconvene. That's a big word. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive to the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayuri. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayuri changed her mind about joining? No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday, but I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayuri comes bounding through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry I'm late, I'm here. It's okay. Welcome back. And Sayuri spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh, another poem. Okay, this is new. Take my hand. Take my hand. Take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my steps so I can't look back at my footprints. Climb the stairs ahead of me. While I look up to you, the more I look forward, the more I look up, the more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you to set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. That's a nice poem, actually. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayuri? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper. Written on the other side is a list of ideas for recruiting new club members. Oh, so this is what you meant to show me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but don't make it an everyday thing. I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as it as you are. Really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I've never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again after a week after I write it, and I'm like, damn, this is fucking dumb. I don't know. It's like the dramatic version of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aww, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know, I can envision the club doing something like that. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I would love that. It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like, we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people, usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah, I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So, I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over this recruitment brainstorm together? My brain stormed so hard. Alright, so I already just lost a fucking point. It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Yeah, that was funny. Sayuri, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when will we have the chance to get people cupcakes? You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers? I'm like kind of worried that would bring the wrong kinds of people, you know? Wrong kinds. People would come just for the cupcakes and then leave. Oh, nobody would do that. Yeah, just lock the doors after they come in and be like, you're now here. You have a cupcake, you have paper, you have pen, right, bitch? And we will share poems. That would be mean. But, you know, I want to find people who are really into literature, even if they don't know it yet. Let's see. The next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it. Like, going around the school and then finding people who are reading books, you know, like in the morning or during lunch. Then we would tell them to check out the literature club. Well, the problem with that is, like, most people reading books just be doing it. Hold on, I know she did not talk like that. Wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? I don't know. I do be talking like that though. How would we know if they're just reading for fun? Well, we could just ask them. But then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful. I never said you weren't. I just need to think. What would we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join a literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people. What if you told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayuri, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club? Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club. What the heck? Riley? Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine. That's me! That's me, baby! Cool guy! That's me right there, baby! Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together? I would probably nap through that. That's you, Sayori. Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know? This sucks. Why is it so hard? Monica, don't be sad. Don't be sad, Monica. What do you like about literature, Sayori? Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you normally can't do. When you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share. You know? It's like intimate. Yeah. How do we get that across to people? We could like express your true self. Be intimate with us. Okay, that's kind of yeah, I'm just kidding. I mean, sheesh. Oh my gosh. What is it? I forgot all my things in the classroom. I've gotten too excited and rushed here. Silly me. Rushed? But weren't? Ah, never mind. Did you want to go get yourself then? I'll forget if I don't do it now. Well, I'll wait for you then. Okay, it'll take a second. Sayuri dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write your way to his heart. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Monica! You startled me. Sorry, but something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Let's hurry and recruit her. Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework? I could tell she was really into it. I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom, with Sayuri leading the way. This way! You don't have to run. Sayuri leads Monica over to a particular classroom, then lowers her voice to a whisper. See? And here. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her away. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That sound of the door opening. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I just kind of left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? Yeah. The two head back to the club room. Sayuri feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed about the counter. Why are you so embarrassed? Upon returning, Monica and Sayuri resumed their strategy meeting. They discussed various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayuri's list and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah. I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayuri peered at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. That's so cute. I thought it was a little over dramatic, but Sayuri paused and think for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything. So I don't think it's that bad. Like, with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of it deviating from that. The vision. What's the vision? Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayuri taps her finger against a sheet of paper. Write the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. You're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you. Monica returns Sayuri's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayuri nods and the two remain in silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of the air conditioner, and the only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayuri breaks the moment with a big yawn. Time to go home? You tell me. You're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too. Sayuri beams and grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still. Oh, I can wait. That's alright. I just wanted some alone time. In that case, Sayuri waves enthusiastically at Monica. Good luck. Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayuri spins her way out of the classroom. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for the self-reflection encouraged by Sayuri, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. Person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? Hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. Become the flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you, too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field, is a barren wasteland. The fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy, and that is why I decided I must become the flower. What the? Wait, Sayori? Sayori did this. Oh snap! Oh yeah. Okay, so we got part 2. We'll do part 2 after I upload this video. After I upload the part 2 of the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, just the normal one. So I think this is actually the main thing that they wanted us to notice in the series, was just that. Then we have Monica. Finish the side story, Trust 1. Okay, nice. That's actually I kind of want to set that as a wallpaper. Wait, is that the wallpaper for like error? Wait, whoa, hold on, whoa. I just got a new achievement for something. Your desktop could not be changed due to administrative policy restriction on this computer. For more information, contact your system administrator. Oh, okay, it was just a little fourth wall break. All right, and then what else did we get? We also got this one too. I like that one. I would change it to that one. So we got poems here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is mainly probably all the stuff that we need right here. Music. Oh, they added some new music too. I kind of want to put the. I'm thinking about it. If I want to put this as, one of my ending things, but I don't really know. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. My name is Funky D Regs, and I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying the Doki Doki series as much as I am enjoying making them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.